Warning: this video is for educational purposes. This may not be suitable for all audiences, including children. Viewers' discretion is strongly advised.
Welcome everybody. Today we are going to be reacting to another Skeeter video. This is a new one. It's about this 60-year-old man coming to meet a young girl, and he's got a weird kit at home, like some 50 Shades of Grey stuff. Okay, like I've seen it. I thought it was crazy, so I had to make a video about it. And there was a few things that was crazy, and the predator in the video thinks like it's a big joke or something, or he's just trying to get out of the situation. We'll never know what these guys are thinking up here. You know, looks like a thing. Okay, yeah, let's just get into the video.
This here is 60-some-year-old James, or Jimmy as he likes to call himself online. And on one day, he decided to message our decoy profile online on a social media app. Now it turned out that James, or Jimmy, had quite the infatuation with cupcakes, if you know what I mean. So much that he tried to meet up with this cupcake and take it home for his own malicious enjoyment. Now James said a lot within his chat log, but the thing that stood out the most was the fact that he said that he wanted to bring this cupcake back to his house for some toy fun. I'll just let you use your imagination to figure out what that means. Now we can't really get into the chat log here on YouTube, but if you would like to check that out as well as the uncensored version of this video, be sure to head over to skeetergene.locals.com. Here you can find this video uncensored and more. Right now, we are about 2 hours outside of the Detroit area in Coldwater, Michigan, and we're getting ready to roll up on this potential predator here. His name is Terry.
What am I gonna get for this?
Well, sir, I'm just here to ask you a couple questions.
All right.
Do you know what this is regarding?
No.
You don't know? Okay.
She said she wants me to come and meet her at 5 when her mom is gone.
No, we're not, ma'am. I'm with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
I don't know what you guys are just for a little stupid.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, it's nothing but for people on Facebook trying to get money from Terry. There's nothing here.
We're using Google Chat, Terry? Was it Google Chat that you were using?
Yeah, if it's gonna get dark, I can't go anywhere in the dark.
There you go.
I'm here.
Oh, there's Google Chat.
I don't know if this woman, this is a different video, but what is she saying? I don't, some weird language.
Becoming a supporter on Locals really goes a long way in helping us keep going with taking down these bad guys, so I highly encourage you to do so. Now that I've got all that e-begging out of the way, let's get into the video. Alright boys, it's your boy Skeet Hansen, back at it again. Right now we're kicking it way back to the good old days. As you can see, we are here at the Gracious Meyer Superstore of Kalamazoo, Michigan. We're waiting for our potential predator here. His name is James, or Jimmy he calls himself. He's about 61 years old. Got all his info right here. He's driving over here from Grand Rapids, Michigan, about 45 minutes out or so, and you know, he's saying some absolutely wild things in this chat log here to who he thinks is a and he thinks he's coming to this store here to meet her today. I mean, here he even acknowledges it in the chat log. He says, well, the law says you have to be for sex, but it's weird that he says that and he's still coming to the Meyer to meet her, and you know, sends pictures of all the toys he has. As you can see, we have a whole, you know, whole collection here. I don't know what the that is. Maybe it's one of those like choking belts or something. He's got this big purple.
Good God. This dude's got the whole 50 Shades stuff.
Yeah, I'm saying the whole 50 Shades kit. And he's got blindfolds here, paddles. And right now he's planning to pick up this from the Meyer and take her back to his house and use these toys on her. So as we can see, this guy, James or Jimmy, is an absolute menace, and he has to be stopped at all costs. So in just a little bit here, we will be meeting him inside this Meijer Superstore in the shoes section to confront him about this conversation, and hopefully we'll be able to get the Kalamazoo PD over here to address it as well. If you look how big his freaking nose is. I mean, that's like a Pinocchio nose. He can definitely smell what the Rock is cooking. I'm surprised.
That is a massive nose. He definitely has a Pinocchio nose. I mean, look at that thing. I bet if you had him laying down and you looked at the angle on the side of his face, it probably looked like a shark fin. Yeah, it probably would.
Can't smell that he's about to get skeeted in 4K either.
Like straight up, you can smell coffee being brewed from Brazil.
Yeah, seriously, this guy. All right, so we just got a voice message from James here. We should be here any minute. Let's see what it says.
Text you when I get there, I'm driving.
Okay. Text me when I get there, I'm driving. So he's on his way for sure. He's gonna be here any minute. I don't know about you guys, but I am excited. Something I forgot to mention here, James did build a jacuzzi, as you can see right here in his backyard. He sent a picture of him in the jacuzzi, and he wants to pick up the girl, and he also wants to, you know, bring her in the jacuzzi with him.
He had to build a jacuzzi because it's the only way he can get the ladies wet.
Exactly, yeah. Probably best chance he has here is getting them in the jacuzzi to get them wet. All right, James just sent another audio message. Let's listen to it.
Wearing pretty much all gray. I don't know about the cupcakes.
Okay, he's wearing all gray, and the decoy asked him, what's your favorite kind of cupcakes? And he doesn't have an answer yet. Okay, another audio message. James is just on a roll here.
Missed my exit, gotta turn around.
Ah, dumbass.
Idiot.
He missed his exit. He's stalling now. He's getting nervous.
MapQuest proved him wrong.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Hold on, get this truck. Oh, never mind. That might have been him. Who knows? Let's see what his audio message says here.
10 minutes away.
Moron. He's supposed to be here 10 minutes ago. Okay, 10 more minutes, and we're good.
Hey, sorry. When he was calling, I was trying to make sure I recorded it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said he got off at the wrong exit, so I asked him to please tell me which one he was going to.
He's telling me I can't see him.
Yeah, okay. I think we got a shot at him here. Whoever this is.
No, hold on. I gotta zoom in. I got you.
Okay. Let's see what it looks like here. Yeah, go for it. Wait, oh no, they got a passenger. It's not him.
They do?
Yeah, passengers.
How the fuck do you see that?
Passengers getting out.
Yeah, he's got a passenger.
Here.
God damn.
We just got a text from James. He is just pulled in. Says he's going to the bathroom, and then he's going to shoes. So we'll give it a couple minutes here, let him go in the bathroom and all that, and then we'll head on into the shoes section. So right now we're heading in to get James. He's in the shoes section. We're going into the Meijer. He should be on the phone with the decoy looking for her in the shoe section. So yeah, we're gonna go in and have this conversation with him.
What a throwback.
I know, right? Back to the good old days. He's grabbing his cat some treats, and then he'll be over to the shoe section. Oh, a little bit of shopping himself. We're going in now. Doesn't seem suspicious whatsoever. How you doing? Just be on the look for him. Excuse me. Oh, you're fine, ma'am.
Have a good day. Gnarls Barkley?
All right.
Right there.
There he is. We'll just meet him here. He should be coming back.
He probably did back that way.
Think so.
Check out this shoe that's altered vibration.
If that was him, with all gray.
Yeah. He's there right now. He's in the shoes now. She just said shoe section, so he must have double backed. There he is. How you doing, sir? Would you be looking for the sex offender 11s?
No.
What are you here for?
What am I here for?
Yeah. I'm a shoe ambassador with New Balance. So I wonder if, can I help you find something? Looking for the SC12s or AirPred 1s? Because we have them all on display here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, were you shoe shopping?
Yeah.
Okay, what were we looking for?
Some shoes.
Oh, what kind? I can help you.
Yeah, they're over there.
Yeah. Well, what kind were you looking for, though? I just want to, be of help.
Do you?
Yeah. No, I'm a shoe ambassador. Yeah, for Meyer with New Balance. So we, if you want to come over here, we do have the AirPred 1s. They're right here. These are really nice.
I think he's trying to, like, I don't know, like, avoid, I mean, yeah, he's trying to avoid tell him what he's actually there for. But he might have an idea as soon as he came up to him that they know why he's there. And that's why he's, like, talking nervous, and, like, stuttering. And it's, he's nervous.
I mean, they kind of match your persona, I think. And if you want to go, like, without, all this, like, brown stuff over here, we have this one right here.
God, you see that nose? That's what I'm talking about. From the side of his, like, the angle from the side of his face, it looks like a shark fin. All right, it's pointy.
Here, this one right here. These are the Sex Fender 11s. Pretty popular amongst our customers and all that. You like these? Well, what size are you? What size are you?
What size am I?
Yeah. 10. 10. You're not 13 or 14?
No.
Okay, let me see. Well, I mean, if you like those, we can get you sized up for those. And a 10, you said. I think we got, let's see here. Oh yeah, we do have 10 right here. The Blowfish Malibu are pretty nice. Do you want to give these a try?
No.
You sure? Why not?
Because
What's your name?
Jim.
Jim?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you, like, what kind of shoes were you shopping for then?
Just tennis shoes.
Just tennis shoes? Did you, like, have anything, like, in mind? Anything that, like, sparked your interest?
Like Reebok.
He had a cupcake that sparked his interest online, and he's coming to look for it. But none of the shoes.
Reebok? Yeah, we have. If you want to go over here, we have some over here. The Reeboks are pretty nice. Yeah, like right down here, the Reeboks would be Jim right here. If you want to check these out right here. Yeah, I think these would really suit you though. These are the Sex Fender 12s.
Yeah.
What do you think? No.
Well.
No? Not for you? Okay. Well, I don't know how else can we help you, James?
Nothing.
Nothing. So what are you actually doing here though?
What was I actually doing here?
Yeah.
Just gonna meet somebody.
Who are you gonna meet?
A girl online.
Girl online. How'd you meet her?
At some website.
What website was it?
Yeah. Some kinky one or whatever.
Some kinky one. Was it called Kinked?
Probably.
Kinked. Okay. This would be your profile on the site, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got an ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
Can I see it, please?
Okay. You're here to meet what? Is it a girl?
Yeah. She was just gonna come over and try my hot tub.
Try your hot tub. Okay.
Nothing else involved.
Okay. And how old was the how old is the girl that you're here to meet?
She said she was and I said, well, you can't do nothing to you. So I said, you
Right.
just come over and get in the hot tub.
Right.
That's it.
Well, don't you think it's a little odd for a? How old are you, James?
60.
60. Don't you think it's a little odd for a 60-year-old man to be meeting up with a, who's calling you there? Is that Charlie? Your brother? You can answer it.
Hello. Let me call you back.
Do you want to let him know what's going on?
Yeah. Get back.
No. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can call him back. But yeah, I mean, to answer my question, don't you think it's a little odd that a 60-year-old man would be meeting up with a presumed?
Well, not really, but
Why not?
well, there was no involved.
No involved.
I never asked her for.
Okay. But what about this picture you sent her here of the purple toy?
Well, just a toy.
Just casually sending a toy to.
It probably is. I mean, you don't just, no hesitation, send stuff like that to somebody who's underage. Like, not even, like, you don't even think about it, you just do it. Like, I don't get how that works for them. Or could, I mean, it's every predator. I'm just trying to understand what they're thinking. It really don't make no sense to me.
Yeah,
What's that?
what's wrong with sending a toy? Yeah.
There's a lot wrong with it, James. And what else did you say to this girl?
Just said, come on, you can come over and try the hot tub.
That's all you said?
Other little dinky stuff, you know.
Little dinky stuff like what?
I didn't say we're having sex or nothing.
No. Do you remember what you said though? I'm just asking.
I don't know.
I mean, I have the whole chat log here.
Okay. Huh?
You know I have the whole chat log here.
Yeah.
And you send her all of your toys here.
Yeah. That's a site.
Purple.
Yeah.
Some paddles here, blindfolds. What were you planning to do with these toys in a?
Well, not for her, 'cause she ain't old enough.
Well, you said that to her though.
I did say she wasn't old enough.
Oh no, you said that you were going to use them on her. You said that your toys can make her. I believe it was.
Yeah, they could, but when she's old enough.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, but she's not old enough now when you're here to pick her up.
Not old enough. No.
Okay, so why are you here to pick her up then if she's not old enough?
Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but the security guard in the background is tweaking right now. It's like distracting me from what's going on. It's like he's got ants in his pants or something. He won't keep still. He's like jerking and stuff. I mean, it could be the heavy armor he's got going on, but he's jerking and shaking. I don't know what's going on with him, but.
Just to try on my hot tub, that's all.
Just to paver in your hot tub.
That was
Because is that the only way that you can get the ladies wet? Is if you put them in the hot tub?
No.
Okay.
No,
I
said you can't do nothing to you.
Yeah, I see. You did say that. You acknowledge.
There's nothing you can do. I said you could just come over.
No, you
in the hot
acknowledge.
tub, that's it.
Sure.
That's the only thing you could do.
And then when you said you want to do things that involve something long and hard, what'd you mean by that?
That was a joke.
Oh, that was a joke. Okay. Where's the pun in there? What was the joke?
Joke.
Just joking a joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you say a joke with no pun in it? I really don't make. How's it a joke then? It's a weird joke.
You know, some might call that a felony.
For joking like that?
Well, you might call it a joke, James, but you know, in the eyes of if a detective were to look at this, and you said that to a that could maybe land you in some trouble. Did you ever think about that before you sent it?
Not really.
No.
I think that was
okay.
I didn't say, we're gonna have
you
sex.
talk about little Jimmy. Who's that?
You know, everybody's got a little Jimmy.
Everyone's got a little Jimmy. Well, what'd you mean by that when you said it?
Just little Jimmy.
Just little Jimmy? You said you'll get to meet him, and he's from down south.
Yeah.
He's bald and loves kisses.
When you're old enough.
Oh,
you know,
well,
she's
sure.
not old enough, so
sure.
You can't meet him until you're old enough.
But why even bring that up if she's not old enough?
Just joking.
It's a joke. Okay. So you didn't talk about having sex with her, and the other stuff. When you did talk about potentially having sex, it was just a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it. Now that you're.
Yeah. It's just a joke.
Oh, it's just a private thing. This man's just here to meet a when we're just having a conversation with him. Did you already call the pizza in, Rick?
You can do that right now.
Okay, yeah, go for it. If you just give just a few minutes here. You say you're going to have to spank her for tonight, and she'll have a red ass.
I might have said that. Yeah.
You did say it, James. Why'd you say that?
I don't know. Just because it's a website.
Yeah, but this is off the website on text. So if you said that and you're here to meet, what am I to think? How do you think it looks?
It doesn't look too good. But
Right, it looks awfully predatory.
Right.
And you seem to be thinking this is a big joke. You're smiling. Is this a joke to you, James?
Wow, kind of.
It's a joke to you?
Well, there was no
Okay.
thing for sexing.
Got it, okay. You can get...
He says that, but he's reading what he said in the chats. And he's saying it's a joke. And as he's saying this, he's laughing about it. Yeah, I think committing felonies is funny to him or something. Or just doing this specific thing. It's awkward.
A big kiss and his two friends that hang around. You say Jimmy's twins.
Yeah.
Oh, you crack yourself up, don't you? You're
Yeah,
you're a bit of a comedian here.
It was just all fun.
All fun. So,
Sit down and
oh yeah, you can sit down somewhere. But I mean, meeting a girl for a presumably is just something that's fun to you, James. Right here, James. Right there. There's a seat.
No, it was just fun.
Just fun talk.
Yeah, that's all it was.
So, committing a felony online is fun to you?
It's a felony to talk to somebody online?
This would be or online. James.
Never asked her for
Yeah, but you talked about things, and this could be seen as
Really?
because you told you she was.
Well, I told her she was, you had to be.
Well, sure, but you're still talking about the things with her, and you're here to pick her up.
Well, that was just for the hot tub. That was it.
Just for the hot tub. You do know that could be seen as abducting to some degree as well. Abducting.
Abducting?
Yes, you're 60 years old, right? And you're picking up a without her parents' knowledge.
That's abducting her?
Mm-hmm. To some degree. You didn't think any? Did you not think any of this through today,
I didn't
James? You didn't think it was a little odd, or think it might be able to land you in some kind of trouble?
Yeah, I guess I did, but I wasn't going to do nothing. There was nothing.
Okay.
It was just having pizza and
Okay.
a hot tub. That's all there was to it.
Okay, you say that you'll... Okay, you say you'll have her tied down. You were planning to tie her down? With some of the bondage toys, I imagine?
Yeah.
No, she said... You said you were going to do that tonight after you pick her up. Or that's what it looks like here, at least, James. And, I mean, in the picture, you have, like, the whole 50 Shades of Grey kit here. It looks like.
No, that wasn't.
But you weren't going to do any of that. You were just going to...
Pizza and a hot tub.
Just chill with her in a hot tub.
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't think that's odd?
Maybe, I guess.
Okay. Now at this point, the pressure really wasn't getting to James at all. I mean, he was just sitting back, taking it easy, like this was all just a big joke to him, really. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Who really knows what makes an individual partake in the kind of activity that James is? You know, maybe it's an addiction to the internet.
Yeah, sorry guys, my camera died, so I had to wait a few minutes, so let's continue.
Yeah, it's a sex site. Yeah.
You say it's when you bring a sub right to the edge of blanking, but you stop and do it over and over until they beg to blank. Tease torture.
That is true.
But does a need to know about that? Is it really?
Sound like she knew it.
Is it really your?
She was and then
Okay, even so. No, she said she was going on. She recently turned.
She had a birthday in September, so she was.
Did she turn?
She said.
You said this back in July.
She had a dime.
Sure.
A dime before.
But is it your place to explain to her these things?
Talk to somebody about sex.
Don't you think you should talk to? But don't.
You think they know?
Right, but.
Oh, they're.
James, the girl told you
She said she was tied up before or spanked before.
Well, sure, but why add on to it though? I mean, is it really your place to explain those things to her?
Really.
All I could do, you say, you even analogize to wait for all I could do is spank you right now and tie and tickle. So, James, is it fair to say that you at least wanted to spank, tie, and tickle her before she became of legal age? Because you said right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you say.
Gonna. Sure.
Okay. And you say, I can't insert anything, but you could do it to yourself.
Yeah, she can do whatever she wants to herself.
While you watch? Is that what you were planning?
I didn't say that.
Okay. But the point is, you're here to pick her up, and your plan was to bring her over and let her do whatever acts with your toys, presumably.
If she wanted to.
If she wanted to. James, you don't see how that's illegal?
Really?
You're enticing. You're enticing a. Okay, James, but you're enticing a to do acts that she wouldn't have otherwise done.
I don't think I enticed her.
If you picked her up and brought her to your house, it sounds like you would have. Is that fair to say?
You could say that.
But it's not true.
No.
Okay.
I knew she wasn't old enough to do it.
Okay.
So I told her.
I gotcha.
You can't do that.
And you say, would you let a lady eat your blank?
Yeah.
So do you know a lady that would do that?
There's ladies out there. Right?
Sure. But it seems like you had a specific one in mind, and then she asked, would she be okay with me being and you said that, I think you said that she would be okay with it. So who's this lady?
This is disgusting. And he probably does know someone that would do that, but he's hiding their identity, I guess.
You know, there's people that talk to you and then they never talk to you again, and they say,
"Oh, I see."
Say stuff, so that was.
Okay.
She never even.
This guy is the real life Joker, without the face paint and all that. I mean, that creepy smile. That is creepy.
Okay.
She was not even real.
Okay.
Just a scam.
I gotcha.
And not a real.
You say if you used my toys, you would.
Probably.
And then you say they're not that big; they're the perfect size. Maybe you can come over and play with them.
Yeah. He said probably after he said that, like the thing before, and he said probably. That's how you know this guy's messed up in the head somewhere. What is wrong with this guy?
But didn't you say you weren't going to have her play with the toys?
I might have said that before. That was when I was inferring that when you're
So
old,
James, from
you're
what
old enough to,
right, but from what I can gather here, it sounds like you were going to pick up bring her to your house and let her play with toys. Isn't that about accurate? What's that?
I said, I don't know about that.
But you said that. You said that she could come over and play with them.
I guess I did. I did say that. Yeah.
So that's an accurate assumption.
Yes.
Okay. You say it would make you happy. Happy. You would certainly. James, I mean she's now she is, but when you said this to her, she was. Does it make it better that she?
Really, I just said.
So.
You can do something.
Okay. Okay, but she's not yet, and you can't
do anything to yourself.
With parents' consent.
It's true.
Do you think so? If you called up her parents when she turned and said, "Hey, Mom and Dad, is it okay if I pick up your daughter and have her use toys?" Do you think they would be okay with that?
Probably
not.
I guess I'd have to ask.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty bold move, calling and asking that.
Yeah.
Are you a bold guy, James? You seem pretty bold coming in the store. I mean, talking about going in the hot tub and using toys in the hot tub. You ask her if she's tried 69. You explain what a 69.
This guy's talking wild. I mean, this stuff was crazy before, but all of this, it's just getting wilder.
Is to her. Yeah, so she's ever had oral done. It sounds like you had a very interest in this girl. This girl. No, she's not, though. James, she's not.
See, I was going to do oral on her.
No, but why even ask? Why even go there with
Stupid.
It's a pretty stupid decision.
I have to ask, do you normally just look up like what the age of consent is? Is that just like what you do with somebody?
No, I just knew. I knew the age. I just knew it was 16.
So you just like to
It probably does look up the ages. Which, I mean, he knows. I mean, we probably don't know. But he knows the exact age that you can consent to stuff like that. He probably does look it up.
right up to the edge there, walk right up to the line. That's what we like to do.
No,
Live life on the edge?
I usually don't talk to anybody that's under 18.
You got any kids?
18. No, I don't.
You don't have any kids? So
You're
not a dad?
I usually don't. No.
No.
You're not a
I
dad?
usually don't talk to anybody.
I gotcha.
that's under 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You have
I said, well, you can't do nothing till you're 16.
right. You have a nephew though, right?
I got a nephew.
And he lives next door with you in your duplex?
Yeah.
On the next one?
Yeah.
But what would he think of this?
Probably not much.
Not much. You don't think he'd have an opinion?
Probably wouldn't agree with it at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a bit of an understatement. How old is your nephew?
Probably upper 20s.
Upper 20s? Do you think he would? I mean, I'm in my upper 20s. I think it's a little strange. Do you think he would think it's strange?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, James. I mean, this isn't a big deal to you, James?
Got the legs crossed, smirking, laughing. This is a serious deal right here, bro. You're in hot water.
I didn't.
It doesn't get much more serious than this, James.
I didn't say I was gonna have. I don't know.
Yeah, but you.
Here.
But
I don't know how that's
you're here to
How's
pick
that?
her up, James.
How's that?
And you say
How's that a felony?
James, you're here to bring her to your house to.
To have pizza and a hot dog.
James, you're going to enable her to perform acts with these toys. That's what I have here in the chat log.
Just because I had toys doesn't mean she's gonna use them.
Okay, even though you talked about it, James, you say you can use them and they'll make you. That's what you said here. You say you would tie her, blindfold her, spank her, and use toys and vibrators.
When she's not.
Oh, you meant when she was. Okay. But you understand, being that. I mean, why not wait until she's to meet her then?
Well, I could have done that.
Why'd you meet her when she was?
I don't know. That's a stupid thing, I guess, to even meet her. I guess I wanted to
Stupid
see
is an
I wanted
understatement.
to see if she was real, I guess. But I
Well,
guess
why not
I kind of
talk to her on the
figured
phone? Video chat.
I guess I could have done.
What's that, Rick?
We're being asked to leave right now.
I guess I could.
Okay.
Being asked to leave. I told him Kalamazoo was on the way here, but we're being asked to leave here, so we gotta
Okay.
quietly take him inside.
Okay. James, I have a few more questions for you. Would you be willing to take this outside so I can finish asking you a few questions?
I guess.
Okay. Do you still need to buy your cat treats?
I was gonna, but I guess
You can buy them still.
sounds like I'm going to jail.
Oh, you can still buy them.
I mean, that's not up to us, but...
It's not up to us.
So, but if it's...
It's up to you if you want to buy them for your cats. Okay. Yeah, we'll just step outside to the, if we can go on the right exit here, James.
Right?
Oh, the right-hand exit over here. You say you're looking for a sub in your free time to play with.
Yeah.
And did you have her in mind for that? Why say it to her? And why even say it to her then, James? Why go there? And you can sit down or whatever you want. I just have, a few more questions for you. And looks like you were building a deck recently?
Yeah, for my hot dog.
Okay, and you send her, a picture of it with a few tools laid out.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say you're a bit of a tool with what you're here to do. Don't you think? Don't you think it's not a smart move?
No, it probably wasn't. I think about it.
A bit of a tool move.
Kind of stupid. And even
What?
talk to somebody that's below you.
Why even do it then?
I don't know. Just stupid.
You're on the website Kinked, right? Currently.
Yeah.
Aren't there? Why not meet an adult out there?
Everybody that's on their site's supposed to be 18.
But this girl wasn't. So.
Yeah, she admitted she wasn't after that. And I said, well, you can't do nothing.
But
it seems like he's trying to blame the decoy now for being on there because she wasn't 18. But he made the decision to try to meet a underage Cupcake. Like, I mean, this is the way these guys think when they get caught, is when they can't make any sort of excuse, they come up with this garbage. It really doesn't make no sense to me.
James, why? I understand, but why not stop talking to her? Why keep talking to her?
I should have stopped talking to her.
Why not talk to an adult?
I know. Well, that's what I was looking for. I thought she was when she was first on there.
Yeah, but then she told you she wasn't. I don't understand it.
I know. It's stupid to keep talking to her.
Sent her a picture of you in your hot tub. It looks like a pretty nice hot tub.
Yeah.
You built it yourself, put it together?
Well, you bought it. You can't build it yourself.
I mean, you put it together like you installed it yourself?
Yeah, just put on.
Okay. Okay.
It's just.
You built the deck yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you're a bit of a handyman?
Yeah.
Is that what you do for a living?
No, I'm semi-retired.
Semi-retarded?
Retired.
I would say so. Oh, semi-retired? I didn't hear what you said.
I said retired.
Okay.
I would say what Skeet said. Semi-retarded. I mean, when you watch it or listen to the audio, it kind of does sound like he kind of says it. But when you focus more on what he said, he did say retired. But Skeet had to throw in the joke saying he was semi-retarded. It was funny.
Okay. And looks like you get excited at the thought of her turning and she turned in September. You say, thank God, less than a year to go.
Yeah, you gotta wait too.
So you were essentially going to groom this girl until she was of legal. Well, that's what it is, James. What would you call it? What would you call it? You were going to talk to her until she was until she was legal, and then have with her, right?
When she got old enough.
When she got old enough, yeah, sure.
Could.
So that would be called that would be called grooming.
Oh, that's what they call it.
That's what they call it. There's a name for everything.
I don't know that.
You know how you groom your cats and buy them treats and whatnot. You were also grooming this.
I didn't realize that. I would say I wasn't. But I guess you're saying I am.
I mean, you're talking about things with her, saying you're not going to do them with her until she's of legal age, and then you were going to do them with her.
Well, when you're old enough.
When you're old enough, and you were going to talk to her, presumably up until she was 18, and then have with her. That's.
Oh yeah, when she's 18.
Right, that's grooming, James. That's literally, quite literally, the definition of grooming.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. So you want to have all kinds of fun, a lot of things that involve something long and hard.
Joking.
Back to the joke. Okay. So this is all a big joke to you.
Really?
Okay. Why don't you?
It could be a long sentence in prison. It's probably the pun.
No sex was going to be involved.
Right. Right. Does your nephew have a pretty good sense of humor too? Would you say?
Probably not.
Maybe you should call him and ask him if he thinks it's funny. Why don't you call him and tell him the joke? I mean, you're going to have to explain it to him at some point. You know, whenever this gets broadcast and he sees it, and you're living next door to him. So, and you may have to explain, if you do go to jail tonight, you may have to explain where you're at. Why don't you just call him and explain it, see if he thinks it's funny?
Nah.
You only get so many calls when you're in the pen.
Yeah.
You know. Do you want to give him a call, James?
No, I don't want to call him.
No? Okay. So just so we have it straight, your plan is to pick up this girl without her parents knowing, just summarize things up, and bring her back to your house. Just let her dip in the hot tub, the jacuzzi, and then where was it going to go from there?
Had pizza. We were gonna have pizza and then the hot tub. That was gonna be it.
Okay, were you planning on bringing her back?
Yeah.
At what point?
After we had pizza, we jumped in the hot tub, and that was it.
Okay. So, what, couple hours, 2-3 hours?
Yeah, maybe an hour.
Maybe an hour? Oh, well, you're...
Pizza.
Get a... Yeah, it's a...
Pizza
You're a quick one. Okay. So, I mean, if your nephew saw you coming in the house with a I mean, what would he think? I mean, what would... Did you have a cover-up for that? Or were you going to say, oh, this is my friend? I mean, did you think of that?
No, I really didn't.
What would you do? Your nephew's walking out as you're walking in with a presumably he sees you with a young girl,
Yeah,
and he asks, "Hey, how old is she, Uncle Jim?"
I guess that was stupid.
Yeah, pretty freaking stupid, James. What would your answer have been?
I don't know what I said.
I mean, it wouldn't be a good look. It wouldn't be a good look, would it, James? Do you see why this is an issue now?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I mean, you don't seem to be taking it seriously yet, but I'm letting you know it's an issue.
I didn't say I was going to do anything sexual.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, that was...
How is he still saying he wasn't going to do anything? And he read him exactly what he was going to do. He sucks at dodging bullets. This guy's such an idiot.
I got you.
I'm tripped up on a couple of things here with your theories up here, bud. So, do you no is involved here, right? So do you just normally send pictures of toys to your other friends?
No.
Is that something that you just normally do, or
No,
is it
usually
that's something
usually
when you try
that's
to
just
groom,
anybody that's
child?
Usually somebody that's 18.
Yeah.
But she wasn't, so why
Oh,
did
that's
you...
true.
Okay, so
You're right,
there's
that is
no intentions,
Okay.
no intentions. And I don't know, man.
No.
I'm not a smart guy. That's why I'm trying to put that together. So
Yeah.
No, I don't.
It's a good question.
I don't send pictures to...
Another question I have for you. I mean, maybe Skeeter already addressed this.
Yeah.
You mentioned you wanted her help building the deck.
Yeah, it was good. Yes, because
Yep, he did say
she
that.
was going to help build the deck. You know, I said you can't do anything. I could pay you to help build my deck if you want.
Is there a target demographic of girls that build decks? Is that something that we look for regularly? Is she going to get a W-2? Is she going on payroll? Or are we talking child labor laws here, bro?
No, I don't know. If you go help somebody, work on a deck.
So it sounded like she was...
the law to help somebody work.
Well, no, it sounded like she was going to help you build the deck, and you were going to help her.
There's a meter.
You were going to help her blank.
Help her.
From what you said. Why propose the idea?
That was stupid to say something like that.
James, you can't talk about these things. Come to pick her up and have me believe that you weren't going to try to use these toys on her. There's nothing you can say to convince me that you weren't going to do that. At least from my side of it. I mean,
Right.
what do you think, Rick?
That's on your side. Of it,
Does it seem like he would have brought the girl over and let her use these toys and let her perform these acts with the toys?
1,000%.
That's what it seems like.
That's what it seems like to me. I mean, I think it's a very bizarre way of trying to start a relationship.
Oh, that's just our interpretation.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess.
I never said.
I guess our
I was
minds
gonna use
are.
them.
I guess our minds
So you
are.
gotta
I just have them. I just wasn't going to use them.
Yeah, our minds are in the gutter, on James. Huh. Oh, do you want to call your what was it, your brother back?
Yeah.
Yeah, go and call him back.
I mean, I guess it's true what they say. Every predator has a plan until they get skeeted. I mean, just like the saying, every man's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. I mean, he's going to get punched in the face by justice, so.
Do you want to put on speaker? Just so we can verify who you're calling and all that.
It's my brother.
But we just have to verify it, though. Would you mind putting it on speaker for us?
No, I don't want to put.
Just so we can hear.
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah. I'm in Kalamazoo, and I guess I got into some hot water here. So now they're thinking I'm a better than something, so.
With good reason.
Because we chatted online, so.
Why don't you tell them what you chatted about?
Huh? Yeah, chatted online with somebody. So now they're thinking I'm a sex predator. So
it's a pretty fair assumption.
So,
I mean, doesn't one and one equal two?
Probably gonna go to jail or something. Well, felony, probably something like that.
Well, how he just casually laughs off a felony.
I was about to say that. Like, how do you laugh this off? A felony you commit, probably more than one felony, at least. And, I mean, he's luring a minor to meet, which is a felony. Picking them up, and they're a minor, that's like kidnapping. And the sexual stuff is definitely prison time.
Now, James. Now, if that's all you have to say, I have to tell you that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online for and you've just been skeeted in 4K.
Oh, wait, what?
You've been skeeted in 4K.
What's that?
My name's Skeet Hansen. It's kind of just my catchphrase. And we shoot in 4K. You've just been skeeted in 4K.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever that means, okay.
Yeah. And I assume this kind of officer may want to have a word with you.
Alright.
Thank you for coming out this evening. Yeah. I'll treat you out. So you guys are messaging him online?
Yes. I was between me and I have an adult decoy that I work with.
Okay.
It started on an app called Kinked. It moved over to text message, and we've been chatting with the individual since July.
Why does this cop look like Dexter Loomis from WWE? Why is he kind of looks like him.
Or so.
Okay.
I have all the stuff here he sent in the chat log here, Kink's profile. If you want, you can take a look there. We do disclose that the decoy is. She immediately acknowledges it.
Mind if I flip through them?
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead.
You guys worked with law enforcement before?
We have, yes.
Talk with them. I'll take a look at those things.
Sure.
James Robert, you got an ID? Yes, sir.
His phone, he's just casually watching shit on his phone right now. He doesn't care at all. Dude.
Yeah, there's no care at all.
Doesn't care at all.
Well, I read the text messages, right? Could you see how it could seem that way when you're going to meet her? Does that seem like normal? Like he's okay?
Yes.
How often do you meet up with?
Never.
So you saw tonight was a good night to try it out, drive from Grand Rapids to San Zoo.
I've never been any confused. Ever. The first one.
Do you have an actual card on you?
A business card?
Business cards on you?
I just need something. My uncle's the market AP. That's who I had to call.
Oh,
and
okay.
He needs something like he understands, but he just needs a name to give to somebody who was here.
Oh, just Skeet Hansen. I mean, you can take a picture of this if you want. I don't have an actual card though.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll get something made.
Not a bad
Sure.
idea, huh?
We'll get something. Awesome. So there is an opinion by the Attorney General. Are you guys aware of that with law enforcement?
Yeah.
Like, I can put a picture of Dexter Loomis right next to this guy's face and they'd be twins, okay? I mean, you can see it. They look just alike.
So technically everything that you guys provide is inadmissible in court. Got it. Right? So
I'll make a couple calls to my sergeant and see if there's anything I can actually do tonight.
Okay.
Which I don't think there is.
Okay.
But then we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, we do appreciate you coming out.
Yeah.
And we'd love to hear if there's anything.
What's the name of your guys' company?
Predatorial Investigation Unit.
Where are you guys out of?
Michigan, Detroit area.
Okay, east side?
Yeah.
Okay.
And all over for it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's been a lot of these calls more recently than, it seems like the last few years. There haven't really been any over on this side of the state.
Yeah, we were over here recently. We were here in the last couple of months. It's just crazy that he's not even
phased.
Not phased. I'm taking it seriously at all. It's like, all right, let's get the selfie in here. All right, got it.
Awesome. My complaint number.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
So yeah, you guys should be good to go.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Officer, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Have a wonderful evening.
Yeah,
Be safe,
appreciate
all
it.
right?
Future reference.
Yeah.
If you guys are planning on doing something like this.
Yeah.
If you guys are out of the east side, stop into like a state police post and we'll get you hooked up with a task force. Okay. That way, you guys actually will have a little bit more weight in a courtroom. All right?
Yeah. Well, again, we appreciate your help tonight. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right. Thank
Appreciate
you. Be
it.
safe, officer. We appreciate it.
Have a good one. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the sad tale of James. Being that he seemed to think the whole thing was a big joke and he didn't get arrested on this night, it's really hard to say whether he learned his lesson or not. I just hope that James can take something away from this experience, and I also hope that he can manage to find the right pair of shoes for himself. But even if he didn't learn a valuable lesson on this night, we'll be keeping an eye out for him. That's for sure. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode of To Skeet a Predator. If you did, be sure to leave the video a like and subscribe to the channel. I've been your host, Skeet Hansen. Thank you, and good night.
Well, that was a good video. And another predator's off the streets. And, this predator was, as Skeet said, semi-retarded. Like, I don't... How can he be so stupid? Unless he's pretending to not know what he was talking about. But still, the way he was going about this interview made him look stupid. And pretty predatory. Well, I hope you guys liked that video. I liked it. It was pretty interesting and disgusting. The predator was... He needs help. Or just be put in prison for the rest of his life. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. See ya. Have a good night.